Alright, I'm back with the 1946 American Diner. Let's play some music. Let's get back to it. Some reference right here. Super nice. Okay, I think we got everything we need. Good. Now we can start. First of all, I fixed the HDRI backdrop. I wanted to stop using the image as a backdrop, just use the lighting. So basically I got the skylight and put the HDRI in there. So now I can have the nice clouds and stuff from Unreal Engine. Okay, going into the diner, I want to continue with the ceiling. I just want to cut this out very nicely. Let me see how can I do this. Maybe if I duplicate this guy and try to extrude this. Maybe I can get that shape. Let me see. Let me just try something else. What happens if I just come here and make this a boolean? Maybe I need to I think I'm just complicated myself a little bit. Well, no, I actually want to get this inner space, but outside I want to cut it out like the roof. So yeah, I'm actually I was actually doing it right. Let me get this face off right here. Look. Cut this off. No, actually, let's keep those. Faces there. Extrude. Extrude. It doesn't keep the inner faces in. That's a problem. Oh, now it does. Okay. Okay, so I need to just move this somewhere here. Somewhere here. There you go. That's, oof, no. That's the shape I want to get, but without holes. Huh. Okay. Can I breach this? Obviously not. Okay, let's try something different. Try something different. Let's see. Get rid of these faces. Now if I go here and extrude, do I get a solid piece? Yes, now it's working. Good. That's good. Alt G, perspective, okay. Let me see if I can. Let me just duplicate this. Now I can try to. Okay, now let me see if I can come here and that's what I wanted. Almost. Great. What is going on here? Is that a face? It's okay. Let me just go around here and hide it in there, because this is just a temporal blockout mesh. I'm going to rebuild this in Maya with proper topology, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of time thinking about proper topology right now. Generate polygroups. There you go. It's okay. All I want is just like a nice roof. Now to get rid of that other piece, actually we can just go here and go like zit. That's it. Let me duplicate this one as well. Okay, I need more. A longer piece right here. Oh, I see. I need to mirror this, actually, yeah. Need to mirror this. So it matches. Aha, right there. There you go. That's what I needed. Super. And actually, I also need this to be farther away. There you go. So, whoop, if I come here and do a boolean, I get this beautiful edge on the wall. It's okay, I'll remodel this. Okay. Nice. Now I have this beautiful roof. Let me come here, duplicate. And get rid of this. Oh, there's actually an edge loop right there. Okay, so I don't even need this. Okay, that's nice. Something like that. Okay. I just realized I coded this wrong. It's okay. That's totally fine. Let me just duplicate this one. Let me duplicate this one and make the door again. Okay, great. Let me align this where it was. Then let me get rid of the other part that I don't want, which is this one. And then let me put the door there, and then boolean. Okay. Does it work? Yay. It looks super nice, super clean. I don't actually like that space in there. That's good. Okay, just a couple more pieces and we are done with the roof. Meaning that that's good enough. Boom. Super nice. Great. Okay, just to finish this up, Great. And that's the roofing. Looking super nice. I'm thinking, should I just make a little wall around it? Yeah, let me see if I can get like a wall going. Around this. Like a parking lot here. It's okay, I will think about this later. Time to working the inside. Gumball machine, coffee machine, newspaper, ashtray, umbrella holder, table, sofa, little chairs, cashier, tip jar, coffee, tea, cup, coffee machine, labels, like menus on the wall, the 1946 word blitzer, oh so nice. The kitchen back in there. Okay, let me keep on going. let's go and add these things right here. Yeah, there's not actually that many props left for the blockout. All these repeat. These are different kind of foods, but I'll leave the food for later. So plate, soda can, sugar jar, salt, pepper, napkin holder. Okay. Okay, let's make those quickly. Just as reference, for comparison, I need his hand. Yep, this is a very big plate. Oh, there you go. I think something like that is good. Okay. Let's go up. This, let's extrude down, then let's just make this smaller. Nope, I need to extrude again, and then I need to go like this, and then go like this. Okay, that's a nice selection. And obviously we need here again an extrude. The border of the plate to go in a little bit, be thicker, and then again extrude inside. And we have somewhat of a plate. Again, transform, edit, pivot, bottom, and let's put it on the floor. There you go. It does look like a plate. It's okay, it's just a placeholder. And I still feel like it's a little bit too big. good. Okay, let's go with the can. Okay, something like that. Then we get this piece right here, and then we can extrude this. It's a very thick can. I need to change that. Something like that. Then we can get the sugar jar. The sugar jar right here. And then the salt and pepper thing. Something like that. then let's get the napkin holder. The napkin holder. A little bit taller, a little bit wider. Can get the edges of the napkin holder right here, then extrude this to the center, to the inwards, just a little bit. Okay, that's good for now. Placeholder, but I do think that it's a little bit too big to be a napkin holder. Yo, hello! As a new Unreal Engine developer, I was wondering if you had any tips in blocking out and ideas for level making. Yo, hello! Thank you for tuning in. For blocking out, definitely reference. Try to find a very good level that you like from other video game, and then for blocking out, I really recommend you to use the modeling tools inside Unreal Engine. You can activate them in the plugins settings, and it's super nice. Shabos, nice. So, and then you can start just building out your level. Use always a mannequin for reference, right? For scale, very important. And always play your level. Like every time, like you need to like just play and feel like, oh, this door is like the right height. Oh, it feels like I can actually sit here. I can actually hold that cup. I can actually play this jukebox. I can actually like go around here. That's the most important. Just play around and see if the space feels right. Also very important, the camera placement of your character and stuff. It needs to be Uzbekistan. Very cool. My parents are from Ukraine, but I was born in Costa Rica, so it's a crazy combination. So yeah, make sure that the camera of your player fits the environment. For example, Overwatch, the actual scale of the environment is much more bigger than the characters, but by the camera angle you don't feel it. You don't feel like it's bigger. So it's like a nice combination of both things. Yeah, Quixel is very good stuff. Yeah, Quixel. I used to use Quixel, all the Megascan library, like to do a lot of stuff. But you know, like if you're a solo developer, it's completely fine to use those assets and pre-made stuff, but like I'm trying to build like an environment from scratch, because if you want to like apply for an environment artist job or a prop artist job, you really need to like build stuff yourself. And actually all of these things are just going to be placeholders, and then I'm going to export this to Maya and actually build each prop properly. This is just for scale purposes, you know. For example, this jukebox I made in Maya and in Substance Painter, and a little bit of ZBrush as well, to get like these pieces that are more like complicated. You can even read the song names and stuff. Still need some details and some texture work, but it's okay. I'm gonna work on the environment. Yeah, if you're a solo game dev, I've made little game projects myself, and it's my biggest advice is to keep it very small. You want something very, very small. You like, because you know, as a creative person, you always get distracted. It's very easily to get distracted. Like, oh, now I want to add this, or now I want the thing that. Yes, I have an Instagram. It's on my YouTube. Let me share it. Danilo Kikish Design. Danilo Kikish Design. Oh, it's actually the same name that I use for YouTube. Yeah. So my biggest advice it's that just keep it very small. Like, don't get distracted. Don't get like, keep the scope very small and make it as simple as possible, because like, you can go crazy like when things get like too big. For example, I was using one template, then I integrated with another template, and then I merged a third template, and it was just chaos. Like, I was not able to get a hold of the blueprints and the whole thing. Closer to Mist, so I hope my PC can handle it's not too big. Mist. Is Mist like that game where like you are like in a coast and like everything's like kinda Lovecraft? Let me look it up. I don't really know this game. Looks interesting. I need to see a trailer. That's nice. The Enigma game for the early 2000. That's very nice. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5, it's a very powerful software, like super powerful. Like, I went to school, so I graduated as a 3D generalist, and they taught me Maya, which is also very powerful. But when it comes to render and real time, whoa, like just being able to like play and see the real thing right there, like right in front of you, be able to set up lights and like move the sun, basically, like come here and just go like Control L and like move this light and stuff. It's so nice, like wow. I really like that. and for rendering purposes, like Unreal Engine can do so much. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, the better your PC is, the easiest is going to be for you. But at the same time, like my professor once said, like having a very good PC is kind of a double-edged sword. I'm from Costa Rica. You're from France. Nice. Like my professor once said, if you have like a slow computer, you will get better at optimizing and really using your resources properly. Because I mean, if you have a very strong computer, like you can throw 4K textures and a lot of light illumination and like let me show you these lights. All these lights are intersecting, so this causes a lot of performance issues and stuff. But because I have a nice computer, like I don't really care for now, right? But all these things are not good for game development. Like optimization is something so important. So actually having a slow computer makes you understand better the program and use your resources more thoughtfully. I think it's very good. And also, like, not everybody has like a very fast computer, right? So you want your game to be able to run in different PCs, right? Oh, no, you have a very decent computer, like, yeah, 32 gigabytes of RAM, for a 4060, whoa. I mean, I don't even have a 4060. Is that an NVIDIA card, like the latest? I think it's the 4080 the latest, right? I have like a 3080 and like it's more than enough for now. $40.90, whoa, yeah, things are getting getting very strong nowadays. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this little thing right here. It's the cupcake holder, something like this. Yeah, the best thing about modeling inside Unreal is that you can actually like see how things react to the lighting, and like you get like a better understanding of proportion, like everything together, like how it looks in your scene. And then you can also always export this to Blender or Maya and like make it nice. Just little cupcake holder. Maybe I can make it taller. And a little bit smaller. Unreal Engine pre-optimizing tools such as lighting, map density to see, and I seem to have fixed most of my performance. Yeah, lighting, yeah, baked lighting. I mean, Lumen, it's amazing. It looks super great and everything, but believe me that it takes a lot of performance. And if you use GPU light mask, like for example baked lighting, it's gonna be amazing, because you can actually get like very good visuals and save a lot in performance. So is that game going to have like, it's just like an exploration game kind of thing? Another thing that I wanted to say, like making any kind of like fights, the fact that I need most of my material reflective, since I love the way rain looks. Oh yeah, reflective materials, that causes a lot of performance issues. It's an enigma solving game, so there's no fighting, because making a fighting system in Unreal, it takes a lot of time. It's kind of hard. So I will definitely step away from fighting. Like making a horror game or like enigma solving, yeah, like puzzle game, that's the way to go for a solo developer for sure. Alright, we got the cupcake holder. So I made a game where the main character finds out why everyone left the Earth. Nice. Yeah, I really like those games where, like, you know, like the whole humanity is like gone and you are alone and like you need to figure out what happened, like Fallout or those kind of survival games where you just like need to figure out like what happened. Those are very cool. Okay, let's add some cupcakes. So are there like different versions of Myst? Like, is it a sequel? I mean, everybody's a child, you know, like the fact that you get older and you need to pay bills and get a job doesn't make you older, you know. It's like everybody wants to have fun and everybody wants to do its thing, right? Oh, a remaster, nice. Yeah. You know, it's just that humans, they, you know, they have responsibilities, so they cannot follow their child dreams, you know, and they become serious people. But at the end of the day, like, everybody wants to just be a child, right? there is 3 Mist, and then they remastered. Oh, okay, there are 3 games. Oh, nice, nice. I'm not in the age for driving yet. Yeah. I mean, if you are interested in game development in such a young age, that's very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, when I was your age, I was playing World of Warcraft like crazy. Which got me interested in games. But it was a little bit unhealthy, to be sincere, And that's why I like environment so much, because World of Warcraft, like the environments, I used to just sit in the game and look at the lakes and the foliage and like just sit there, take screenshots and stuff. It was crazy. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you look at a video game, like everything you see is the environment. The character only takes probably like 10% of the game, of the screen space, like 10 or 5% if it is a first person like game. So everything is the environment. Like, it's such an important thing, the level design, like it's so important, like crazy important. It is the whole thing, Obviously the game mechanics, the sound, the music, that's also very important. But that's why I like environments, because when you get them to you get to this place where you can actually believe like you are in there, like you like, it's like being a magician and like making the optical illusion work, where like you actually believe that it's a place and you are inside that place. It's such a like yeah, like a mind trick, like it's like, whoa, it feels like real in a sense. Third person and first person, so I made it switchable, but now I need to figure out a character. Be careful with third person and make it switchable. It's amazing. I worked for a game studio. It's called Elysium Game Studio in Germany, in Berlin. I worked 3 months for an internship, and then they offered me a remote job. So I worked from Costa Rica for a whole year for them, and then I realized that this game that we were working on switches from third person to first person, and it was very tough for performance issues. Like, if you are trying to optimize your game, I will definitely go for first person. It's so much easier, and you need to imagine all the animations and all the little things that you need to work. Like, it's better just to keep it first person. That way you just need to work on the hands, it's much easier to get away with. And for performance purposes, it definitely helps to keep it first person. You can always have like maybe cinematics or like little like scenes where you can see the whole character, but yeah, we'll keep it first person for sure. Like, you always need to think about cutting corners. Like, how can I make this the easiest for myself? I think that's the most important thing. This cupcake is behaving weird. Let me see. There you go. I need it to be like something like that. Much bigger. Yeah, definitely. That'll be nice. Cookie jokes. Yeah, it's time to finish this cupcake because it's taking a lot of time, which I don't really need to spend much time on like a blockout asset like this. Okay, nice. It's not that big. Very nice. You can always have like backplates, like images in the background, so it feels like it's bigger, but it's not a playable area. So it gives the illusion that the map continues and like it's bigger than it actually is. I think people call these vistas, you know, like just like images that you use as a plane and you put them like farther away. Copy. I thought of that, but I made it all night time, so it's dark, and I use light to hide attention. In some walls are black since no one sees much. They don't go there. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely. In level design, lighting is one of the easiest and most used ways of telling the player where to go, right? If it is dark, there's no need to go there, right? That's a good way to guide the player. Also, in level design, you need to be conscious about like putting, for example, doors or stairways or like ladders, or like you don't want to trick the player into thinking that he's able to go somewhere where it's actually blocked. So if there's a door that is going to be blocked, make it like put a chain or something that tells the player, nope, I cannot go through there. Or if there's a ladder, make it broken so it's like, no, I cannot go through there. But if you see like a perfect ladder and you're like, oh, I cannot climb it, it's like, you know, a little bit discouraging. Okay, that's enough with the cupcakes. Let's go. Oh no, I I need to merge this first. Okay, there you go. And definitely, if you can, use source control. Source control is like a way to keep your project safe, so you have multiple versions of your project. I think you can do this using GitHub. There are tutorials about it. It sounds a little complex, but it's actually not complex at all, and you will definitely want to use it, because if you have like I don't know, if your game crashes or you did a change in your project that you want to revert, source control is great for that. I would like these shadows to be softer. Let me see. Okay, yeah, nice procedural generation. That speed things up. Yeah, always keep always try to save like a backup version and stuff. Yeah, that happens to everybody. That's one of the things about making games, like you get distracted a lot, all the time. You know, like it's always nice to just walk around. It's always nice to walk around. Let me see. All right. Yeah, walking around is the nicest. Okay, good. Now I need the cupcake cover. But first, let me see if I can make this light softer, like a little softer. Source radius, soft angle. Is it with this? Is it with this that I make the light softer? Yeah, super harsh. That's a little nicer. You see the shadows? Shoot. Indirect light intensity. Yeah, let's bump this up a little bit. If you can tell me if my frames per second is normal or too low for my game at this stage. That's very hard to tell, but I mean, you want 30 frames per second. 80 is great. Yeah, like You know, like if you can get 60 frames per second, you are good. You are absolutely good. Yeah. Some games drop it to 30, but like less than 30, people get a little mad. They're like, come on, how is this not running on 30? But it depends on the game. It depends. If it's not a shooter or a fighting game, there's no problem running if it runs at 24 frames per second, like a movie, right? Like, it doesn't matter. But if it is a shooter game, people will complain, like, we need 60 frames per second minimum. So I think 80 frames is super good. You can always go here to show frames per second, Control Shift H, and it will show you how many frames per second you are rendering at. I don't even want to show this on my scene because it's terrible, the optimization. Yeah, the faster you walk, the faster you move, that's when frame drops happen. Yeah, definitely. And you need to always be mindful if you have a 1080 monitor or if you have a 4K monitor, right? People will be playing in a 4K monitor and that's just double the resolution, so boom, right? Like, yeah, since I changed to a 4K monitor, like, it's been crazy, like, it's like, whoa, okay, everything's so laggy and I need to optimize so much better and stuff, but that's how it is. People nowadays use 4K. That's great. That's always great. Have some graphic settings so you can like tweak and change. I always thought of making a game with a frame. Like, you see this viewport, it has like a gray frame around it. So imagine having a game that has like a very big interface around. Oh shit, my computer just like bugged out. Let me just. Hopefully you can still hear me because my mic bugs out a little bit. So imagine having a game where you have like a frame, nice, where you have like a frame around your game. So this reduces the resolution of your game. Like, you have this very big frame around. I know it doesn't look like super nice, but you can make it look nice with design, right? But imagine just having like a frame around it. So even if you play in 4K, you have a less resolution, like a render, like a smaller screen to render, right? So I think that could help a lot with performance. That's why I keep the viewport small. So my computer doesn't heat up that much. A program that will change the Windows resolution setting would work depends on legal reasons. What do you mean? A program that changes the Windows resolution? Because you can always go to just settings, display, and change your resolution, right? HDRI. Whoa. Hey, nice colors. To change down the refresh rate and resolution of any monitor, so if I could affect it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know if your game can like change window settings. That's a little hacky. Some people might not like that. Nice, 0% blue light. Yeah, I'm actually need to get new glasses and get my blue light protection, because yeah, I use the computer a lot. I use the computer a lot, for sure. Let me see, I need the cover. It's okay, let me just create a new one. My screen time. Yeah, it's always good to have a schedule, always good to stretch, always good to go out, walk. Yeah, you definitely don't want to have back problems. Exercise, like, I don't know, if you are able to go swimming or running, that's always good for the back. Yeah, that's why I use glasses, cause I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, so I messed up my eyes for sure, because the monitor I was using was very bad. Let me see. Okay, let's speed this up, because it's time for breakfast. Little cupcake holder right there. For a specific part of the map, and I have been trying to figure out for a week. I think I might need to walk around and find inspiration. First of all, what is going to happen in that part of the game? Like, always think about the function. Like, what is it going to happen? You know, what is the player going to do in there? Always think about that first, and then you can always get ideas. Maybe you can get inspired by a movie or something, or other video games. A hidden keypad. Okay. A hidden keypad. Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know your environment that well, but I don't know. I always like swampy environments. I really like swampy environments, like lakes with like a lot of vegetation and stuff like that. It could be like a shed. It could be like place, like a wooden kind of structure that has like a little basement underneath or something. Yeah, don't really know exactly. Super nice. I love sci-fi and rain and night. Yeah, hard surface is complicated for sure. Yeah, sci-fi is so cool for sure. Yeah, I really like sci-fi, like the Blade Runner movies, and like, wow, yeah, so cool. Super cool stuff. Yeah, I like insects like turn into robots and stuff. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, there are some awesome sci-fi packs. Obviously, like if you have been using Unreal Engine for a while, there are free assets every month in the marketplace, and I think they gave a very nice sci-fi pack, maybe like a month or two ago. It's an amazing pack for sure. Super awesome pack. And then you have the one from Mission to Minerva. I forgot the name, but like it was a Kit Bash 3D pack for a competition. It was completely free for a month or something like that. Amazing, so good of a pack. You always need to be very creative on how you use these packs, because yeah, that's the problem about using free assets, you know, like you don't want them to be extremely recognizable at first. Like you need to integrate them. Yeah, definitely. It's always nice to get like free stuff. But you need to use them like wisely, right? Because people, I don't know, people have this notion like, oh, this is just an asset flip. I know all these assets and I can link all the marketplace links to this and stuff. Like people really don't like that. Like especially in studios and stuff, when you go and look for a job, like unless you are a lighting artist and you are just relighting scenes, it's like not nice to use asset packs. I mean, sometimes I ask myself how I got a job like with the portfolio I had, because it was like a lot of there were environments, like I made those environments, but they were using a lot of assets. I did a lot of 3D scanning though, so that was nice. That was nice. Maybe that's what they got interested in, but now I'm just trying to make everything from scratch as much as possible. I will still use some textures from Quixel, and I will still use some textures from Substance Painter and stuff like that, but I really want to make stuff from scratch. It adds like that value, it adds that uniqueness to it. Okay, I think I have this thing. Now I need to work on the back table. Yes, I'm almost there. Let me see, I got the back. I only use small objects that will take me too long to make. Have still figured out a way to stop Unreal Engine from not rendering reflections the moment the light isn't rendered. I didn't get that. Let me see. Still figure out a way to stop Unreal Engine from not rendering reflections the moment the light isn't rendered. That's interesting. I mean, it's a real-time engine, right? It's always going to be rendering. Like, I think you can use different reflections. There are like ray traced reflections. There are screen screen space reflections, I think it's called. And there are different ways of using reflections, but I think that they're going to be rendered all the time. Like, I'm not sure about it. Haven't found a way to still see the reflections when I'm not looking at the light. Yeah, reflections are a little tricky. They are definitely a little tricky. You need to you see how these lights look in the glass. This is very weird, but there should be nice tutorials about it. There should be nice tutorials about how reflections work. I really need to learn about it because I don't know much about reflections as well. Yeah, very important topic, and very important for games and performance for sure. Okay, let me copy this, add it here. Materials with zero roughness. Well, be careful with zero roughness because it's gonna look kind of fake. Everything has roughness in real life. Even glass has a little rough. It has some roughness, right? Let's make this pile of dirty plates. it works great since the textures still seem to be 3D. I mean, yeah, if it looks good, like it's fine. And if you have some textures on top of the object, well, that's different, right? Because it gives more detail. Oh, just got those plates collapsed. Yeah, super cool, like that you're making a game. I made two how do you call them, like game projects. Never finished them, but I still have the files in there. But yeah, I don't think I'm making a game again until I have like a very small and doable idea. I was thinking of making a pinball game, just like super simple pinball, like very nice, like retro machine where you play pinball. Like I was thinking something like super simple like that, like some very nice 80s music, like arcade music and like effects when you hit stuff, and yeah, something like that, like something doable for one person. Because oh yeah, that's the problem. Like I get distracted a lot, like with ideas and stuff. I'm like, oh, I want to add this, I want to do that, oh, this looks so great. Yeah, definitely try to make a schedule, try to set up a deadline, like, and like not only making a schedule, but like a work plan, like what's the word in English? I forgot, but like setting up like different goals, like, oh, this month I want to finish this thing, this other month I want to do this. it really is not about how much time you put into it, because time is relative, like there are days where you work only 1 hour and you made so much progress, and there are other days where you work like the whole day and there's no progress at all. So definitely try to take it easy, and I recommend like having like a schedule, like let's work on the game just 2 hours per day. I don't know how much free time you have and stuff, but yeah, don't go like overboard, That way you'll keep yourself fresh, and every time you open the project and you see stuff, it's like, okay. Well, if you are in summer vacation, yeah, try to take advantage of that, right? Because if you live in Europe, you definitely want to get some sun, right? I know winter is a little harsh. Yeah, it can get super hot. Yeah, that's right. I went to Berlin during the winter, and it was a little depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, gray sky all day long, every day. Wet, snow in the floor, super windy. But at the same time, it's kind of cool. Winter is kind of cool as well. If you have the right clothes, I think it's pretty cool. And if it is not like rainy snow, like I don't like when the snow gets like all like mushy and what's the word, muddy in the floors and stuff, like very slippery. I like when like it snows very hard and it's very cold and like the snow stays in there. That's nice. That's very cool. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the weather is changing. Let me see. Okay, I need like a little tray right here. Something like this. Where is it? Model, insert loop, something like this. Yeah, I live in Costa Rica, so the weather is always nice. It's a little rainy. It's like half the year is rainy and half the year is summertime, but it doesn't get that hot like Europe. It doesn't get that hot. It's always nice. Most likely the best weather in the world. Yeah. Are you using Blueprints or C++? I usually use Blueprints because it's visual programming, like for an artist, it's nice. Python is very nice. Very powerful stuff for 3D. Yeah, about the PC getting hot. I usually, my PC, like, it's way opened. I don't like my case. It's just way open. Everything is opened. Like, there's no way to close it. I need to keep it open because it gets very hot, like extremely hot. Yeah, I am actually off my. I'm just realized my air conditioning is off. I'm like, why is it so hot in here? But yeah, I usually use an air conditioner and it's still gets very hot. Inverted curved slope. Okay, I know what those words mean by themselves, but I'm not a programmer by any chance. I know some blueprints, but that's about it. I'm focused more in the art side of things. As I need to create a barrier around a spiral staircase. Hey, I can help you with that. I've done spiral staircases. It's pretty nice. I have the project in my other computer. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have it here. Yeah, I have it on my other computer. But the way you create a spiral staircase, you can do it with the modeling tools using the pattern. Let me just show you where it is. Here, modeling tools, X-form pattern. The spiral, yeah. Yeah, I think let me think about how I will do it. Maybe with a curve. And you create like a spring. Yeah, I think I will do it that way. Create a spring and then just scale it. Yeah, definitely. There should be tutorials for that. Okay, let me get some stuff. To add on the tray. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Working on this diner. This American 1946 diner. Just adding some stuff to this tray right now. Let me see. Maybe we can add some of this as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are the guy who tuned in yesterday. Nice, nice. Yeah, I wanted to tell you, for rendering, I want to recommend you this dude right here. It's called Michael Foucher. This guy knows everything about rendering in Unreal. Let me see if I can get you his name properly. YouTube. Oh, it's not Michael, it's William. It's William. Let me see. William Foucher. There you go. It's so famous, this guy. Everybody likes him. It's like, whoa, this guy is a fucking god right here. Let me show you. Where is it? William Foucher. Let me just make a little space right here. There you go. This guy, he is the man. Like, this guy. Whoa, yeah. Like, you know, like if you talk about rendering in Unreal Engine, if you talk about look depth, if you talk about photogrammetry, like this is the guy. Like, yeah, his content is top notch, like top notch. Seriously, like he has some amazing tutorials on rendering. And there's another guy for lighting, which is super important. I need to get my lighting skills up to date. But yeah, this guy William Foucher is whoa. Super amazing. So right now I'm working on this here. Two plates there, 3 here, and 1 toaster. And I think I almost have it. All these props I already have. Not the food though. The food I will make it later. That will be so fun to make food in 3D. Yeah. So let me just add 3 plates, 2 in the back and the toaster. And those like old school toasters, those are going to be so fun to make. Yes, I modeled everything inside Unreal Engine. Besides this jukebox, I made in Maya. And then I sent these parts to ZBrush. These parts that have a lot of detail, I made them in ZBrush. I made the base mesh in Maya and then added detail in ZBrush. It's I'm not the best sculptor in 3D, but you know, I need to get those skills up to date. Everything else was modeled in Maya using box modeling. This was Maya and ZBrush, Maya and ZBrush. Everything else was just box modeling. And everything you see in gray is made in Unreal, inside Unreal, using the modeling tools. The modeling tools, you go to plugins and you type modeling, and you need to activate the modeling tools editor mode, and then you restart the engine and you will find them here under Shift 5. Nice talking to you. Good luck with your game and have fun with your summer break. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Revit is very good. Yeah, that's what architects use. Yeah. See you. Nice. I had a long chat with this guy from France. Very young guy trying to how do you say it, making his own game in Unreal. Like it's so impressive that young people are getting into Unreal Engine so early in their lives. That's very cool. Okay, so here we just have a couple more plates. Yeah, actually all of this is just not that necessary to do, because anyways, but I want to get like an idea of how it looks. Before detailing things up. I've made two. Yeah, it's so nice. Like Blender, I don't know if Revit is free, but like Blender is free, Unreal Engine is free. Whoa. Yeah, talking about making games, I've made 2 little game projects, very small game projects, and one of them was like a flying mech. Like imagine like a fly, you know, that insect that all usually like, you know, flies on top of like fruit and stuff. So I made like a mechanical, like, you know, robot fly that attacks another mech in form of a Soviet tank. But I don't know, I got carried away and started making another game, a little bit more complex, using templates, and then I combined like 3 different templates in one, and it just became such a mess, and I decided not to continue with that, because yeah, it's on YouTube for sure. Yeah, I have some stuff in YouTube. My YouTube is very messy. It's very messy. I need to start organizing it better. It's very messy. But yeah, I do have it. It's there's a playlist. Let me see if I can show you very quickly. There's a playlist. I think it's called Personal Indie Game Dev. Hello guys, how are you? I completely forgot about the review session, but I will still try to and voice change. It's like a little mech that you fly, and then you go and destroy this tank and stuff. I made this boss. Let me show you. Where is it? And I can some very nice. I kind of want to work on it, but you know, like, it's so hard to make games. It's so hard. It's so hard. When he dies, it explodes in pieces, which is very cool. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's nice. You know, I really like this stuff, but and I actually made another game that combines the whole thing, and let me see if I can show you. And you can actually go inside. Oh, the sound is bad on this one. And you can equip yourself like armor and stuff. This is when I was using a lot of templates, like 3 different templates. And let me see, can I actually go inside the I think this is not the video where I go inside the ship, like oh yeah, here it is. Like I was, let me see. So here, you can actually go inside the ship. You can actually start it up and fly it. That was so nice. I never finished the ramp. The ramp just stays like that. So buggy. That was so fun. And I don't know if I had that video somewhere, but I actually made it so I can have a horse and you can ride a horse and then enter the ship with a horse and stuff. That's so funny. I think I have that in a live stream, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, it's, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's nice, you know. It has a lot of potential. Yeah, I don't know, but like sometimes you get discouraged. Like you have like people just talking trash, you know. It's like a whole bunch of nothing, you know, and it's like people who never opened a game engine before in their lives just talking shit about your game. And I had like these spiders that you can kill, and then I made my character like a very nice girl, like using a wetsuit, kind of like this anime called Gantz, like very violent anime. It used to freak me out as a kid. It was not appropriate for my age, for sure. So yeah, you can swim and stuff like that. I was very proud of this stuff. Do I actually have the horse riding stuff somewhere? I'm getting so distracted. That's the thing about making games, you get distracted a lot. Oh, I think I never made a video about the horse thing. Oh no. That's the problem. You see, I put a lot of work into that horse mechanic and stuff, but I never showed it. I think I don't know. I might get back to it. Yeah. I was actually thinking of making some other games, but like simpler games, like easier to make games. Let me Okay, that's good. Let me see what else can we add. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's the problem, you know. Like you just want to make so much, but you don't really know how much time it's gonna take and how much effort it's gonna take. So it's I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult not to get distracted, to keep it simple and small. Have a small scope. That's so nice. I was thinking about making a game about a dog. Like imagine like Grand Theft Auto, but you are a dog. And you have like little stars, you know, like, and you go and you just mess with people, and like you are just like, you know, like a very bad behaved dog, and you need to like go and steal food and like bite people and stuff, and then like there's like this mafia gang that like ask you to do some jobs for them and stuff, but all like from the perspective of a dog. That's so funny. And then you have like this I don't know how to call them, like the people who catches like street dogs. Well, usually we don't have that in Costa Rica, right? But like other countries have those services where like people go and catch street dogs. Dog's life. No, that's funny. Yeah. Also, I thought about this game where you are just like a not a puzzle game, but like an investigation game where you are a detective and like you are like sitting here in a diner just like smoking a cigarette, and then you need to investigate like what happened in the kitchen or in the basement and stuff, and like I don't know. That's the problem. You see, like you get so many ideas and stuff. But yeah, I think that if I make a game, it needs to be something way different, like way different from what people usually expect. It's not going to be, yeah, that's the problem, time. Yeah, it's very hard to know how much time something is gonna take you. That's the hardest thing in game development. Like, you think it's gonna be, oh, just a couple of days, and then you spend like a whole week, and it's like, damn. And then you get frustrated because you don't see any advancement. How do you call it? You feel stuck, right? Because it's not like on Mars or STH. What's about space theme game? Oh yeah, I like sci-fi and I like space for sure, but it's oh no. So nice. I actually thought about making a racing game from this flying mech. I thought like imagine like a Mario Kart, but you fly mechs and you need to fight other mechs to get around and stuff. And there's like a space racing and stuff, and like people bet for the best mechs, and there are people sabotaging stuff, and like that's so cool. I really thought about an idea like that, but yeah, I don't know. Also, like many of my Costa Rican friends told me like, dude, like I really think that you have some good stuff going on. You should probably find other people and make a team and build something. But I mean, the reality is that it's kind of hard to find people who, I mean, I'm 30 years old, right? So like all my friends are already working and they're very focused in their careers. I use blueprints. Yeah, I'm all about blueprints. Like as an artist, I think that having the visual code is so nice for me. Like, yeah, I haven't done any coding in my life. Like, I mean, I've used code, but just like copy and paste, not like actually understanding what's going on. Yeah, Unreal Engine is super powerful. Like, I don't know why architects don't use it more. Maybe they are afraid of the cost, because Unreal Engine has this policy where if you make more than I don't know how much money with your project, you need to pay like 5% or 10% to them. So maybe that's why architects get a little scared about using Unreal, because architecture projects usually are big, you know. So I think that that might get them in trouble. But yeah, Unreal Engine, it's so nice. But it's also like, can have a team with guys from all over the world. Yeah, game jams are very nice also. Yeah, game jams, you can meet a lot of cool people in there. Yeah, Unreal takes a cut, but I think it only takes a cut for interactive projects. I think it only takes a cut if you are making like a game or a interactive experience. If you just do renders like still images and you give credit to Unreal, I think it's cool. But if you do something interactive and you make more than, I don't know how much is it, but it's a big it's a big amount. I don't know if it is like, I don't know, I need to check it out, but it's a big amount of money. It's not like for a solo game developer, I don't think you're gonna make that much money, or architecture project. I started using Unreal since Unreal 4.26. I don't know what time was that. It's been a while, yeah. Been using Unreal for a long time now. I think I can check very quickly when was Unreal 4.26 released. December 3, the 3rd, 2020. I've been using Unreal for about 4 years now, yeah. For about 4 years. Okay, I need 3 plates. This here. It's been a long time, and I started 3D since 2014. That's when I started doing 3D. I would say 2015, because the first quartermaster in my school, I didn't touch 3D. We just did Photoshop and other stuff just to get the basics. Of image editing and stuff like that, which came in handy. Whoa. Oh no, I copied the thing, but I didn't. Messed up a little bit here. easy to fix. I just need to get this on 2 plates. And how long have you been using Unreal for? Nice, nice, nice. Time is relative, right? Like you can say, oh, I've been using Unreal for 10 years, but what does that mean? Like, if you use it once per month, like, what does that mean, right? Yeah, I heard about Twinmotion. It's like a more basic kind of program for architecture kind of thing. It has some like Unreal Engine features, but it's like yeah, definitely not only intensity but finishing projects, because that's when you actually learn stuff, when you finish projects. Nice. Yeah, I never opened Twinmotion. Yeah, Unreal is becoming such a beast. Like seriously, with the modeling, rendering, animation, like whoa, like it's just like becoming very powerful. Okay, last table. On the last table we had napkin, plate, salt and pepper, and sugar. I need to make the ketchup thing, the ketchup holder. Now that I have all the things that I need to start looking for reference to make these things look very nice. What's the name of this song? It's lo-fi. I got this audio from a YouTube channel. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get it somewhere here. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? I think it was called something like Japanese Coast Lo-Fi, something like that. Yes, there you go. This is the one. From Calm City. yeah, you get a lot of Japanese lo-fi. If you put Japanese coast lo-fi, let me set it here. This is the channel. Might as well just give them a shout out, since I'm using their their music. But I realized that a lot of other channels do use the same music. I don't know if it is just a guy who makes multiple channels. Yes, we speak Spanish. That's my native language. I speak Ukrainian as well because my parents are Ukrainian, but I was born here in Costa Rica, so that's my main language. Español. I feel like this napkin thing is a little small. Let me see. Oh. Okay, let me bake that, and let me bake this. Huh? Super nice. Okay, I think that we got most of the things from the concept art. Yeah, my parents are from Europe. Thankfully, I live here in Costa Rica because now Ukraine is fighting with Russia and it's crazy down there. Nice, Denmark is pretty cool. Yeah, Europe is so nice. I think I have... Oh, I need this little thing down there that holds the table. And I think I have all the details. Oh, I need the... the bread toaster. Yes. I need the bread toaster. Yeah, war sucks for sure. Yeah, Russia. I don't want to get into political topics, but Russia attacks every 8 years. Every 8 years. If you see the history of Russia, it loves war. It loves war. Every 8 years they are attacking its neighbors. That's why it's probably the biggest country in the world. That's why they do. And even inside Russia, there are a lot of minorities, a lot of other cultures that basically get vanished by, you know, imperialism. Definitely a country I don't want to visit. Just like China, you know, it's a scary place. Scary, scary place. Thank God we got away from that. change this here. And then let me add this. Let me add this one here. And I want to copy the height and paste the height here. There you go. Okay, let's make a little walkthrough. What time is it? 2:20. Okay. Looks so nice from the outside. Oh, I really want to post the mannequins. It's midnight? Wow. Talking about Kenya, what languages do you speak in there? That's nice. Yeah, sometimes I get very creative at like 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I get some nice ideas. They call it the witch, the witch hour in Costa Rica. Swahili, nice. Yeah, I would like to definitely go check Africa. That's a huge continent. Super huge continent. Yeah, but the thing about visiting countries, you know, yeah, we need to really take care of that, because yeah, I've been going to bed very late and I need to start waking up earlier for sure. For sure, I need to start waking up early. There's something nice in the morning when you wake up with the sun. You get like this energy, you know, like it has a name like circas. I forgot the name. Like there's like a rhythm that your body follows when you wake up with the sun and go to bed like early at night. You get like this nice energy in the morning, but it's tough sometimes. I thought I fixed those lamps yesterday. What's going on? Huh. That's crazy. I changed the material yesterday and it's not saved. Oh, there's a duplicated thing. Ah, I see. Unreal Engine sometimes unloads stuff and that's very confusing. I don't need these things. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, that's a little annoying, the unloading stuff. Yeah, like this unloading stuff, I don't really get it. Like, I'm not working with world partition. Like, that used to be a big problem when I used to work in a studio. We had big problems with world partition, but damn it, like, I don't get it. Like, it's very confusing because you save your project and then some stuff disappears and you're like, no, and then you put it there back again and then you load the level and you have duplicates, and it's like, that's not what I want. And all the lights, I think they moved a little bit and everything. That's okay. I want this material to be here. Great. Okay. Now that I'm working on my portfolio, I'm planning on streaming every day. Yeah, most of all, like, I do this primarily because it's a nice way to keep my process. Like, I'm able to go back to the video and see what happened, what I did, how much time I worked per day. Because sometimes you say, oh yeah, I worked 10 hours, but that's not true. Like, you see the videos and they're only like 6 hours in length, and then you realize that you didn't actually did anything for an hour during those 6 hours of recording. So yeah, it's a nice way to like keep actually a good estimate on how long does something takes you. And also, like, oh, thank you so much, dude. It's been nice talking to you. And also, it's nice to talk to people, you know. It's nice to talk to people, because when you get isolated for a long time, it's not that nice. Yeah, isolation is not good for people, for sure. Humans are social creatures, you know. Let me get the height. Okay, this is very nice. This gumball machine, so funny. Like, it doesn't look like a gumball machine at all, but I can recognize it. That's good. Yeah, now I think it's time to do the boring stuff, which means making a list of all the assets I'm going to build, finding good references for how a napkin holder looks in the 40s, looked like in the 40s, and start adding some good stuff to the level. This sofa chair is gonna look so nice. And then I need to think about modularity. Reminds me of the one in Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I love Tom and Jerry, for sure. One of my favorite cartoons as a kid, for sure. Cartoon Network, yeah, that was my jam. Such a cool, very amazing shows. I use a desktop. Yeah, I use a desktop PC. I didn't build it myself. My cousin is a big gamer. GTX 1060. Well, it's not that bad. Yeah, PCs are very expensive. Thankfully, my cousin is a big gamer, so every time he gets a new PC, I buy his old PC for much cheaper, like much cheaper. And he lets me pay it like in little payments, and like he treats me very well, like when it comes to interest rates and stuff like that. Like that's how I got my PC. But yeah, buying like a new graphic cards, like a 4060, 4090 Nvidia card, it's crazy. Like right now, it's nice to know that technology is advancing very quickly. So, for example, buying a 3080, I think, the one I have right now, it's going to get cheaper and cheaper because there's new cards coming out. So that's good to know. Like technology gets devaluated very quickly, and soon it will come to a point where things will get much more accessible. Like now, like you don't. It depends on what you do, right? Like always having a faster and better computer, it's nicer, but like it comes to a point where there's not much difference between having 3080 and a 4090. For example, this one scene that I'm working right now, like I won't actually feel the difference that much. It feels more like you get to feel the difference when you are actually playing like very graphical demanding games in super high settings. That's where you get to feel a little bit the difference. But yeah, it's nice to have a slow computer. It will allow you to learn how to use your resources properly, right? How to optimize your scenes and how to really get advantage of your system. Yeah. It's crazy. Like you buy the latest GPU, the latest video card, and then it's like, oh, there's a new one. Now I need to change my mother card and add new RAM, and there's a new how do you call it, like a new generation of RAM. No, so it's always evolving. This building makes no sense from the outside, like no sense at all. That's funny. Yeah, I probably need to close this gap right here, make it like a rectangle, and this will be like the administrator office right here. And then here we get the kitchen. And here I need some shelves underneath this. I don't know what I'm going to do with the outside part. Like, I don't know. Like, I need to close this somehow because these windows are wide open. Maybe I need to make like a parking lot in there or something. You see, like everything, like you're trying to make a small room, for a portfolio piece, and then it grows and grows and grows, and you're like, no. Like this area right here, like, I made it like, because I've seen a lot of videos of like old diners and stuff, and there's always like this little area where you get like vending machines, or an ATM, but this is 1946, so we don't have ATMs yet. But we do have coffee machines, which doesn't make much sense if you're going to a diner, because people serve coffee inside the diner. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna probably go have some food. But before going, let me just finish this right here, because I don't know what this square box is. And it's actually a fridge. Those fridges are so nice. This is going to be so fun. Oh, and the bread toasting machine. Definitely need to get those two. Those are very important assets. Will definitely give that retro vibe. So let me put my reference in here. Okay, so we have one big door right here. And then we have a smaller one here. Oh, a little closer like that. Something like this. Let me change this so I'm not using an instance. Right here. Shaky, shaky. Making the food for this will be so nice. Yay, I wanna make some food in 3D. That'll be so cool. Huh, what is going on here? Nope. Are these? Huh, that's weird. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Let me see if I can bake this. Jesus, what's going on? I don't really... Sometimes these instances inside Unreal, it's kind of confusing. Like sometimes they work so nice and sometimes like... Let me see if I flip this. And I go up here. That's what I wanted, but I don't want to get it on the other side. Huh. It's confusing. when one thing doesn't work, let me just try another one. Okay, let me get another little door down there. In the concept art, the doors are different heights, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna keep them the same height. That's what I want. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay, I see. Little bit up there. A little bit to the right. Bob's Nuts. That's a funny nickname. Thank you, dude. Making this little diner right here. Just finishing the blockout so I can start making the asset list and looking for reference so I can start building it nicely in Maya and texturing in Substance. But first I need to get more detail, a little bit more detail, just to... Okay. Get the proportions just a little bit, and then I can actually send this. To Maya. Have 3 door handles. Wow, this retro fridge will look so nice. I wanna get it like in a light blue color for sure. So nice. Somewhere around there. Then we have 2 door handles in the other side. Right here. Two door handles in this on the side. Then we have another 2 ones here. And this one probably doesn't open to the side, but like from the bottom up. So yeah, I'm not gonna add this here. Okay. Here, just gonna add a little handle like that. Super awesome. Nice. Let me see if I can actually get a little kind of it's unnecessary, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's time to make a last walk around and go for some food. Yay, I have a fridge. Now I can tell it's a fridge. Oh, the kitchen area. I'm scared about the kitchen area, but might as well just do it. It will look so cool to have a little sneak peek into the kitchen area. Yay, my word leads her. Yeah. Gonna finish it. It's like 90% done. That last 10% is gonna make it shine. So nice. Probably coming back. Yeah, probably coming back. I'm trying to make 8 hours per day. That's the goal. 8 hours. Because like that's how much time I'm supposed to be working at a studio, right? So yeah, I'm trying to make 8 hours per day. Really want to push this environment to the max level. Trying to make it from scratch. Don't want to use any marketplace assets. I don't want to use any free assets. I want to make everything from scratch. Because yeah, I've been using a lot of free assets in the past, and it's okay. I mean, like in a way, like it's okay. Like if you're trying to just make concept art, get an idea across, try to make a game faster, these assets are there for that. You can always be more creative and use these assets in a very smart and interesting way. But the thing is that people don't really like that. When you go and ask for a job, it's like people don't want to see marketplace assets. They want to see that you made everything from scratch, because for a movie, for a game, you cannot use marketplace assets, at least not for a big studio, right? And that's the thing. For copyright reasons, you don't want to use them, and for originality and making things like authentic and original and unique, like it's always nice to make your own. But for sure, like I love building stuff with Quixel Megascans. Let me close this real quick and show you some stuff before I go. Nice, I stay up as well. I need to finish 2 projects and make some money. I have been struggling with consistency, but I'm working on it. Yeah, push through for sure. Oh, I just wanna show you this other project before I go. This project, oh my god, it's so cool. This is like an alien ruins. Those are like it's an alien ruin kind of environment, like where there's like mining going on and like stuff. This is very heavy and very poorly optimized, so let me see if I can actually get this going somewhere. Windows layout, Unreal Engine 4 layout, that's the layout I want. Okay, yes. So here I built this thing inside Unreal, like no other program, and I made this other thing that goes down. I made the ruins. All the wood are megascans, all these are megascans. This guy is walking with a metal detector on wood. It makes no sense. Look at this broken stuff right there with booleans. Right there, these alien shapes came out from actually an ant model. So I took one piece from the end and made these crazy shapes, and then I added some sand on top of them like that. Oh, I really like this environment. But at the same time, this is just an idea, it's a concept. It's very fun, like, to make stuff like this. Like, I really enjoy doing stuff like this. But at the end of the day, this is not what people are going to be hiring me for. I don't know, maybe for an indie game studio or something, but it's tough. I really like doing stuff like this, because you can make this in a couple of days. Like, actually, it doesn't take that much time, like, to make stuff like this. You see, like, people here need to, like, push this, like, a little bit, like like old school stuff, and then this stuff goes down, and here, like, I don't know, I want to make some, like, nice crystals or whatever. Yeah, about getting a job, it's kinda, oh, this was not supposed to be there. Huh, interesting. Okay, I made some... Yeah, about getting a job, being Costa Rican and living in Costa Rica, it's so much harder to get a job. Like, I got a job in Germany because I went for an internship. And basically it was free labor for them, and then they said, like, well, this guy is good enough, we can use him for some Blockout and some other stuff. So they hired me for a year, but still, like at minimum, like, how do you say it, like, my pay was the minimum wage. I was working at minimum wage. It was like, people in the supermarket earn more than I was doing with a 5-year degree, you know what I'm saying? Like, so at the same time, it's like, they're not gonna hire somebody in some other country just because. They're gonna always hire somebody inside their country first. You need to have, like, some exceptional skills that they cannot find inside that country to get a job. That's why it's kind of tough. But there's always remote work. There's always freelance, and there's always, like, stuff you can do remotely. That's something very cool. But one of the most enjoyable things that I had to experience was, like, the studio, like being right next to the animators and the programmers and the other environment artists, and like being right next to my boss and receiving feedback, like, in real time. It was like it felt nice because I was part of a team, it felt very good, and I grew a lot, like, as an artist. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, like, I applied to, like, I don't know, like 20 jobs or something like that, and I got like 10 rejection letters. And it's completely common, it's completely normal to get rejection letters from these studios, right? But yeah, I don't know. It will be so cool just to, like, build myself, like, a nice YouTube channel and have, like, an online store, and, like, make my own thing, that would be so cool. I always thought about, like, being independent, I went to Germany for 3 months as an internship, and then the rest of the year I was hired as a freelancer, working remotely from Costa Rica. That was my first game industry experience for that matter, but yeah, it's kind of tough, and also the industry right now is not doing that well. There, yeah. Thank you. This other thing that I'm working on, this American diner that I'm working on. I mean, like, if I really optimize this and make it like very nice, this could be a great asset pack. Like, I can definitely put this in the store and see how it goes. You know, that'll be very cool. So like, it's cool because, you know, like, I'm working on my YouTube, I'm working on an asset pack, and at the same time I'm working on my portfolio. So it's a triple hit, you know. It's a triple hit. Like, I think that's very cool. Yeah, traveling is so nice. Like, yeah, Berlin, it's a crazy place to be. There are a lot of clubs and parties and art exhibitions and museums and, yeah, people from all over the world. It's a very cool place for sure. Amazing food, like, amazing food. Like, uh, restaurants from Thailand, if yeah, from so many different, like, cultures in there, like amazing ramen shops. I really miss that stuff for sure. But at the same time, like, it's kind of nice to be back home. It's kind of nice, like, good weather. I have not that many friends, but I have some good friends in here. I have my family and my dog around me and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Anyways, I know that my portfolio is not good enough. To compete with people, with other people. So that's what I'm working on. If I ever want to get out of Costa Rica and go work outside, I need to get my portfolio straight. I need to really show some skills. And might as well just create nice assets. And might as well just work on my YouTube channel as well, like, you know. So it's a great combination. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to have some food. Thank you so much for tuning in and having a conversation with me. It was very fun. And good luck in your architectural work, your apartment that you're building. And yeah, that's going to be it. Have a good one. Thank you.